Abdominal pain. Abdominal pain is a pain occurs between chest and pelvic region. Abdominal pain can be crampy, achy, dull, or intermittent or sharp. It is also called as stomachache. Inflammations or diseases that affect the organs of abdomen can cause abdominal pain. Major organs located in abdomen include intestines, kidney, appendix, spleen, stomach, gallbladder, liver, pancreas. Viral, bacteria, parasitic infections that affect stomach and intestines may cause significant abdominal pain. What causes abdominal pain? Abdominal pain can be caused by conditions. However, the main causes are infection, abnormal growth, inflammation, obstruction, and intestinal disorders. Infections in the throat, intestines, and blood can cause bacteria to enter your digestive tract, resulting in abdominal pain. These infections may also cause changes in digestion, such as diarrhea or constipation. Cramps associated with menstruation are also a potential source of lower abdominal pain, but these are commonly known to cause pelvic pain on people. Other common causes of abdominal pain include constipation, diarrhea, gastroenteritis, acid reflux, vomiting, stress, etc. Diseases that affect digestive system can also cause chronic abdominal pain. The most common are gastroesophageal reflux disease, which is also known as GERD, irritable bowel syndrome, a disorder that causes abdominal pain, cramping, and changes in bowel movements. Crohn's disease and inflammatory bowel disease, lactose intolerance, the inability to digest lactose, the sugar found in milk and milk products. Causes of severe abdominal pain also include organ rupture or near rupture, gallbladder stones, kidney infection. Let us see the types of abdominal pain. Abdominal pain can also be localized like cramp-like or colicky. Localized pain is limited to one area of abdomen. This type of pain often caused by problems in a particular region. The most common cause of localized pain is stomach ulcers, open sores in the inner lining of stomach. Cramp-like pain may be also associated with diarrhea, constipation, bloating, or flatulence. In women, it can be associated with menstruation, miscarriage, reproductive complications. This pain comes and goes and may go away on its own without treatment. Colicky pain is a symptom of more severe condition such as gallstones or kidney stones. This pain occurs suddenly and may feel like a severe muscle spasm. Location of abdominal pain in the abdomen. The location of pain within the abdomen may include maybe a clue to its cause. Pain that's generalized throughout the abdomen, not only in specific area, may include appendicitis, Crohn's disease, traumatic injury, irritable bowel syndrome, urinary tract infection, and the flu. Pain that focus in the lower abdomen may include appendicitis, intestinal obstruction, ectopic pregnancy, that is a pregnancy that occurs outside the womb. In women, pain in reproductive organs of the lower abdomen can be caused by severe menstrual pain, ovarian cycles, miscarriage, fibroids, endometriosis, pelvic inflammatory diseases, ectopic pregnancy. Upper abdominal pain may be caused by gallstone, heart attack, hepatitis, pneumonia. Pain in the center of abdomen might be from appendicitis, gastroenteritis, injury, uremia, that is buildup of waste products in your blood. Lower left abdominal pain may be caused by Crohn's disease, cancer, kidney infection, ovarian cysts, appendicitis. Upper left abdominal pain is sometimes caused by enlarged spleen, fecal impaction, that is hardened stool that can't be eliminated, injury, kidney infection, heart attack, cancer. Causes of lower right abdominal pain include appendicitis, hernia, kidney infection, cancer, flu. Upper right abdominal pain may be caused from hepatitis, injury, pneumonia, appendicitis. When to see a doctor? This is a really very important question. Mild abdominal pain may go away without any treatment. However, in some cases, abdominal pain may warrant a trip to doctor. Call emergency medical services and ambulance if your abdominal pain is severe and associated with trauma from an accident or injury or pressure or pain in your chest. You should seek immediate medical care if the pain is so severe that you can't sit still or need to curl in a ball or get comfortable. Or if you have to do any of the following: bloody stools or fever greater than 101 degree Fahrenheit, vomiting of blood, persistent nausea or vomiting, yellowing of skin or eyes, swelling or severe tenderness of the abdomen, or difficulty in breathing. Make an appointment with your doctor if they experience any of the following symptoms: abdominal pain that lasts longer than 24 hours, prolonged constipation, vomiting, a burning sensation when you urinate, fever, loss of appetite, unexplained weight loss. Call your doctor if you're pregnant or breastfeeding and you experience abdominal pain. How is the cause of abdominal pain diagnosed? The cause of abdominal pain can be diagnosed by a series of tests. Before ordering tests, your doctor will do a physical examination. This includes generally pressing on various areas on your abdomen to check for tenderness and swelling. This information combined with the severity of its pain and its location within the abdomen will help your doctor to determine which tests to order. Imaging tests such as MRI scans and ultrasounds and X-rays are used to view organs, tissues and other structures in the abdomen in detail. These tests can help diagnose tumors, fractures, ruptures and inflammation. Other tests include colonoscopy, endoscopy, upper gastrointestinal tract, upper GI, that is a special X-ray that uses contrast dye to check for the presence of growths, ulcers, inflammation, blockages and any other abnormalities in your intestinal tract. Blood, urine and stool samples may also be collected for evidence of bacteria or viral infection. How can I prevent abdominal pain? Not all forms of abdominal pain are preventable. However, you can minimize the risk of developing abdominal pain by doing the following things. Eat a healthy diet, drink water frequently, exercise regularly, eat smaller meals. If you have an intestinal disorder such as Crohn's disease, follow the diet your doctor has given to minimize discomfort. If you have a GERD, don't eat within 2 hours of bedtime. Lying down too soon after eating may cause heartburn or abdominal pain. Try waiting at least 2 hours after you eat before lying soon. Thank you.